Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Serious Gamer. So today, I want us to do something fun today. Um, Today we'll be talking about a three-in-one formation. Now, what do I mean by a three-in-one formation? It doesn't mean there is any formation where you will be using three different formations at once. Of course, you're not going to have 33 players in the field or in your own side at the same time. Now, what do I mean by a three in one formation? I mean a formation that you can easily change to mean another formation, and the same players will be in the pitch. Let's say in a situation where you don't have people to substitute them, but they are not playing well in that formation, then you can actually switch it. Now, I'm going to form this um with all of us. I know that yeah, you are not in the video, you are not here in the time of the creation of this video, but I plan to carry us all along. Now, this is the formation that I made here, and I've been playing well with it. But I think we need something else. What if in a situation whereby let's say towards the middle of the season, people have started learning about this formation, so it's not quite easy for me to keep playing it. So what do I do? Or maybe let's say two of my center backs are injured. Now I will have to start looking for someone else to come and fill in that position. No, I'll have to make do with what I have. So which formation do I think now can use to form something different in three ways? Now, should we try with this? No, I think the best switchable formation is the most popular one that we know, the 4-4-3 formation. Now, this is the original formation. This is the original formation as it is. Wow, Havertz in front. I didn't see that coming. Now, this is the original formation as it is. Now, this will be serve as the formation number one. I can actually play this way if I want, um, and it will also be nice. But on the other hand, I don't think my offensive qualities will show well using this formation. Okay, Havertz doesn't play here. Okay, nice knowing that. Now, this is my number one formation. Um, so I'll have to check the player roles. No, I don't play deep lying forward. Wing back, okay, wing back. Two stoppers at the back, nice. N'Golo Kante should be a ball stopping midfielder. Ball winning midfielder, sorry. Then Matthew Kovacic, box to box midfielder, right? Jorginho, Jorginho can be the playmaker, but okay. Let's say we don't have deep line playmaker. Okay, he's not behind the line. Let's just leave him as general midfielder. Then what I play here is a target man. I don't play anything else. Okay, sometimes I play a finisher too. Then to advanced playmakers. Now this will serve as formation number one with the strategy. Let's check for the strategy. Okay, the strategy, it didn't change, so we'll keep it like this. So this is formation number one, and we save it in the number one slot. Now this is how you form a formation that let's say you can use the three of them in a match. You can change it at any time. Now let's see how we form another formation using these same players on the pitch without removing any of them. Now I can easily do this because I have two of them playing defensively already, and Kovacic, okay, Kovacic can't move that forward. Then I'll have him here. Now you see that the formation has taken a different shape already. Now instead of 4-3-3, what I have here now is more likely like 4-2-1 and 3. And also I can still change it further by making okay, okay. Let's see how it's going to be. Now, this is a 4-4-2 formation. I don't know if you understand. Now, I have four defenders, two defensive midfielders, two center midfielders, and then two forward. Now this is a 4-4-2 formation which I can actually play and it will do the same work for me. Now I think this even does the work better because when Mount and Kovacic are further behind, then they will have this idea of, yes, I'm part of the defense as well, so I have to mark the ball and I have to do the chasing sometimes. Whereas it won't also stop them from performing their creative activities. Now, I will have at this position now, I'll have to change this guy with this. Then Sterling will have to go to the bench. I don't think Sterling is that creative. Now, I'll check the player rules again. I can't play two target men. I play it in some formations, but not this one. Um, Here now, okay, that will be in the match. I'll have to save it this way. But once I change to this formation, then I'll have to change this guy to um a this thing, yeah, a supporting striker or a finisher. That's the two options I have. Then I'll check the others too. Mount is never a ball winning midfielder, so I'll change that as well. I can play him as a playmaker. He's more of a playmaker. Then this deep line playmaker should go for Jorginho. Kante will be the ball playing midfielder. So this is the second formation and the strategy. Now for this general, then our this thing, our what's it called? Our mentality, we can actually make it very attacking here now because I know that I have players to cover the defense. So it doesn't matter how many people we take to the forward. If I don't make it very attacking, then these players, this space, there is this space between my MC and the two forwards. It won't be covered. And I already have more like 7 people, or should I say 6, in the defensive side. So I have to put it in a way that they'll have it in their mind that, yes, we need to go forward as well. Then I might have to narrow this down to the middle, the attacking style. I won't have to go down both flanks again because I'm more like I don't have individuals there again. The initial people that I was playing as advanced playmakers are no longer there. Now this will be the second formation. Then we'll save it this way. Now forming a third formation from this, let's see how it goes. Now we have this already. Now what do you think? What's this formation now? Yeah, it's still 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2 is the formation now. Even though I moved Cucurella and Rhys James forward, they are still part of the defense, so they don't join the midfield. But this is 4-3-1-2. Now Mount serves as his role here now should be a supporting striker or advanced playmaker. I will prefer a supporting striker so that you will have more eyes on goals as well. So that will be it, and I think we can maintain the same instructions as this one for as the second one for this third formation. So you have seen that I've been able to change these tactics all around without removing one player. So that is to say that if in any match where I have no options, I can actually use the same players but with different tactics to the end. So let's go back to our very first tactics. We'll be using it for this first match. So let's try it out. It is the most simple formation, but let's see whether it works in this game or not. Now we'll have okay in the middle. Or maybe I should start with those that I want to end with because I would like to have it in this game. So let's just play this guy. Yeah, let's play it this way. So I'll check their roles again. They're changing my Kante. I know the work he should be doing, so I don't know why they're just changing it for me. Then okay, let's just play him as box to box. Sorry, the box to box should be Kovacic. General midfielder. Then Kante, ball winning midfielder. Then sorry, target man in front, two advanced playmakers. good. Now I don't know whether we are going to be using the bench for this match since we are trying to illustrate something, but let's keep going. Okay, so let's see what happens in the match. So I shouldn't be doing test, but I'll just risk it anyway. I won't go that further behind in the table. It's just for the first match. So let's see how it works for us. Now we are losing possession so badly. Well, sometimes I see information that is good doesn't mean it will start working in the first match. Now I think we are even playing better. We are playing well, but just that the problem comes from the striker. The person I've made my target man has decided to miss all my goals. I won't still substitute him still since we are practicing something in this game. So I'll just have to load one of the formations. Oh wow, I can't load them here, but I think we still have the formation in our mind. So it is time now for us to go to the 4-4-2 formation. Now Mount comes back and we have Havertz. Sorry, we have Havertz and Aubameyang in front. Um, so this is it. Let's check the player roles again. I have to change this. I've changed this position. What's wrong with these guys? It's FC. Bring out player roles for an FC for me. Now that's the problem. Okay, Mounts. They are not even changing the results. So I'll just make do with what we have here now. So let's go into this in match. Now I think Kai Havertz should help Aubameyang out. Maybe he's out of form, but the ones he's not able to score, Kai Havertz should be able to score them. But um, I wasn't allowed to use the rules as I would have loved. So I think it's affecting the match. Yeah, that's just it. So that's there is a 0-0 doesn't mean that the formation is whack or that it is not working. Simply it was the first time playing the formation, and it is against a very good team. So maybe we'll try it again in the second match, and then we'll see how it works. We'll decide which one to start with and then which one to end with. Let's go. What's the lag? Okay. Now our second match is against Bradford in the next 4 days. I'll have to analyze their own team. When I analyze their own team, then I'll know which formation should suit better. Okay. Pardon me. I'll have to do this for my team spirit. My team chemistry. I play football, so their terms are already in my lips, so I just keep spitting them always. Now, so this is the next match. Now, we've tried out two formations out of the others. Actually, one in the first half and one in the second half. And now, I want us to start with this. Yeah, we didn't try this the last time, so let's see how it works when we play this way. Well, I'll check the instructions and see if everything is right. Nope, we have better people here. Penalty taker Aubameyang. Kante for this. Well, how come okay Mounts? How come Kante plays free kicks better than Jorginho? For the corner, Mount again. Then let's see how it goes. Unavailable players, bench that I'm not going to use. Let's just put these guys. I will only use the bench if let's say in the case of an injury or a red card. Well, after a red card, I don't need the bench because I don't have anybody to change. Unless he's a defender, then I'll have to replace him because it's an important part of my formation. Now I can see that I chose right already. I'm scoring in the second minute part is an ideal part of this formation. Now I'm taking them by surprise. They don't know this formation. They've not seen it before. It's not part of the formations they know as what was built in the game. But these players are not still doing well. These players are not still doing well. So actually, maybe I can bring out a fourth formation from this. Don't you think so? Let me check. Kovacic is not good here. Did you not know? And what of Mount? Mount is not good in the forward. Okay. Let me take him further forward and let's see what happens. I'm expecting a goal from Mount though. I guess I'm disappointed again. I don't know what's wrong with their accuracy. 26 shots and only 10 on target. Now that's a bad record and it's on the players though, not on the formation. But one thing I always say is you don't choose formation, it mustn't be the same way that I choose mine, it mustn't be the same way that I'm playing. So the main thing there now is that you have seen that yes, it is possible and it is something that is important for you to have three different formations which your team can actually switch to at any time when they need it or when they need a goal or maybe when they need to defend something. Sometimes you can get a red card and the red card opens up let's say one part of your formation that um, people can easily access or people can easily use there to score you. Let's say I'm playing 4-3-3 and one of my center backs gets a red card, then I think at that point now I'll have to switch to one of my formations that have seven or six defensive players, which is the one that I have two center backs, two wing backs, and then two defensive midfielders. Now, those two defensive midfielders, their work will be to cover up for that space before you can be able to reach the central back. That's what they will do in the game, and by that that place is not open. So we'll look at the tactics again. Though it's not, I'm not assuring you that you should play this one because I've chosen this tactics, being it that these players here now can work with it. Now you see that I also on my bench I also have people that can play that position perfectly. I also have Sterling for any of the position up front. I also have Chilwell for here. I have Fofana for here as well. I have Aspilicueta for here. I have many people for every position, and that's why I have decided to play this formation. And also that's what I advise everybody to do for their own formations. You choose a formation based on the players you have and based on the players you can easily switch to get whatever you want. Okay, now I think it's even better. If I want to switch this now, I can easily do it this way and it turns to another formation. Now this is 4-3-2-1. Okay, and also if by chance I want to shift these guys further, I can also do it. um okay, so they don't count a DMF as a defense. That's very funny though, but okay, this guy can play here as well. Kovacic. So I don't. What I'm trying to say is like these players are versatile players. They are players that can fit into every positions, and that's what I look for in any team that I manage. If you watch the other teams that I just entered, I just wanted to create a tutorial and teach us something about them. But for the teams I manage, if they don't have this type of players, I buy them myself. When I was using Manchester United, I had to buy people like Sancho who can play AMF and play left wing forward and all that. So I have to, I had to, yeah, I had Sancho, then I had to buy other people as well, like Foden. Foden, he can manage I think almost all positions in the front. So that those are the type of players I need. But here now I haven't signed a single person. Why? Because Chelsea has everything I need. So you do the same for your team, and at the end you have a good managerial career and all that. So drop any question you have in the comment section. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks.